the Biden administration, they were wronged. Some of Trump's allies were wronged by the Biden administration, so that he wants to be paid, and his friends and I'm assuming his allies need to be paid because of what they went through. And I'm like, Trump,
I think we was wrong too.
I mean, we've all been wrong.
I'm talking about Tish and Larry. We was wrong. So hey,
I said the same thing. I was like, if they're getting payouts and can just willy-nilly just get money like that, why can't all the citizens get money like that?
Why can't Tish and Larry get money like that?
We'd like some. We'd enjoy a little. That 1.8, about 2 million of it could set us straight. Trump, if you watching, yeah. I mean, we weren't a part of January 6th or anything, but hey, if you're just giving out money, why not?
we wasn't a part of January 6th. We was a part of January 4th.
Oh yeah, that's my birthday, so I'm close, but yeah. If you watch and think about it, we would like a little something. It really helps. Well, hello everyone. This is Small Talks with Tish and Larry. I'm Tish.
I'm Larry.
And welcome back. We've been gone for a little bit, but we are back here and ready to discuss some new topics for the week. And I just want to ask, how has your week been? How have you been, Mr. Larry? Is everything going good?
Going pretty good.
That's good.
Ready for the week to be over already.
You can't be ready. It's only Tuesdays. You gotta get through it smoothly. It's getting there though. It's getting there.
Yeah, I mean it's getting to the what is it? Hump day.
Oh, hump day is almost upon us. So you get over the hump. 2 more to go. The weekend is yours.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do.
3 days this weekend coming. 3.
That is right.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget
about that. Forgot about that. Almost forgot, y'all.
He almost forgot, y'all. He almost forgot the good part. It's 3 days instead of 2, so you get a chance to relax on Monday.
I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. Definitely.
Jealous. So jealous.
I mean, you might be like me when you grow up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready to get grown because I'm ready to be like Larry. I want to live like Larry a little bit.
Living like Larry.
Of course. But other than the work week, you want that to be over? Anything else going on with you that you excited about, or just the episode for the night is the excitement enough for you?
Well, this is our first time. Is it our first time recording since I've been back?
Mm-hmm. It is, yeah.
Came back from overseas.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
he's a traveling man now, very experienced man.
got the passport stamped like 4 times.
That's what I'm talking about. So, who knows? Might be back in the wind again.
Never know.
You never know. Hope I get to attend one of them because it just seems so awesome. It's just everything looks so fun and just different from what we have here in the United States. So I hope I can get the chance to experience that one day.
It is a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could tell that you're not in the United States.
Would you say it's still a positive feel over there as well? And did you feel at home in that land, or did you miss home? I know you probably still missed home, but did you still feel comfortable over there too?
I felt very comfortable. I noticed that if you heard people talking loud and stuff like that, it wasn't going to result into like violence.
So you may have a discussion and then you go about your business, pretty much.
Basically, because I heard some people get into it. And,
really?
And then, I think I said it last time as far as 2 homeless guys got into it.
Oh man. They got a lot on their plate, so I understand.
We went to this thing for what they call King's Day. Which is their king's birthday or whatnot.
Okay.
Now, there was some shenanigans going on. So we out there enjoying the festivities, and they had a performer. He was going through like his musical selections or whatnot.
Yeah.
And so you got a big crowd. We're standing outside of the big crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You just started seeing little shot glasses. Not shot glasses, but the
mini bottles?
The little mini bottles coming out of the crowd, bussing on the ground.
What? So they weren't plastic little bottles that we have?
No, they were glass.
Oh, no.
Glass.
And I would have been back and slam up just a little more, just so I don't get hit, because that's crazy.
I seen one guy, him and his old lady, like the glass bust at his feet. And so he started
looking for who was doing it.
I'm thinking to myself, you'll never figure out. You know what I'm saying?
So like, where's Waldo? It was
yeah,
there.
it was way too many people.
So it
You'll
was
never
a
figure it
so
out.
King's Day is a real popular like holiday in their homeland.
Yes. We was in Almere, right? Or Almere, as they say. That was jam packed.
Okay.
Now, they said if we would have went to Amsterdam, which was like maybe 40, 45 minutes away.
Was 2 times more packed.
They said it was like 1 million people out there.
Wow. I've always heard Amsterdam is the area I have always heard about, though. Even before you got the chance to travel to that area, I've always heard that name as far as going overseas. And people that visited that area, and they always come back saying it was a good experience. So I believe it that it was that packed, because I always hear that name even living here. And when you hear places that you've never been before, and it's in the United States that you're hearing about it, it's popular.
and like we thought about going to Amsterdam.
I'm so glad y'all did. 1 million people.
1 million people. They said that what they did was the roads leading into Amsterdam, they blocked them off. So you could only get so close to Amsterdam, and then you would have to take like a train or bus, like city transportation, in order to get into the heart of the city.
So were they doing more partying there? That's what that pretty much was.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And also I think it's a money grab.
Oh, of course. When you see big festivals or big events like that, they got vendors, and it's probably so many people selling things, and they're probably so excited to be just experiencing that day. If it's an important holiday, they probably make so much money out there. The pubs and stuff probably was so packed, the ones that you got to go to and freely that one weekend, they probably was swamped.
Now, some of their bars turn into clubs at night.
Of course, yes. So, the shindiggities was probably outrageous. They probably started back on Sunday.
This is true.
No, Saturday. It probably was a 3-day event.
Sunday. Because King's Day was Monday. Sunday, they call it King's Night.
I told you. I knew it.
I didn't know anything about
shenanigans.
King's Night.
Always start a day before. Always.
Yeah.
2 days before when it's something real important. So I was like 1 million people. It's probably people traveling there and all the places around it. They probably make so much. That probably is like you said, money grab, but it probably just enhances the businesses in that area. They're probably set for the rest of the year after having some type of event like that. Like having that holiday there. So they probably made the money they make in probably a month or maybe 6 months in that one day.
And what's crazy, they had like little makeshift flea markets set up.
Of course, yes. Told you. When people that's just here, like being here, the flea markets, or all of a sudden you will see somebody set up something where you can buy little drinks and different things like that. Man, everybody's probably trying to make some money.
The stuff they were selling at their flea markets looks like they just
threw something together.
They ran through their house and brought it outside and put it on a blanket.
Me, but I know I can make some of my clothes in that closet back then. At least $1 a piece or something.
I'm like, y'all meant to put this out here?
Oh yes, and you bought some of it, didn't you?
No. Now you must try and get a Tupperware container with a half a sandwich in it. You know what I'm saying? Like
with some bed bugs in it.
Man, let's not talk about bugs though.
Oh, your friend Mosquito.
Man, this bastard. Man, I'll go to sleep.
Larry would call about this bug. He would go to sleep talking about this bug. He wake up talking about this bug. I'm like, that bug is living so lavishly off of you over here.
Man. Like,
oh man.
It would hide in the day. And so like what it was is
and enjoy his feast at night.
Yeah, it was hiding like because we pulled the curtains back and like, you know what I'm saying, let sunlight in. So it's hiding within the curtains. So at nighttime I pull the curtains closed.
You probably say,
that's when he come out, I guess, to eat.
You probably say, I'm gonna give him about another hour. Wait till he start making that little lawnmower noise, and I'm going over there.
Man, I'll wake up, or he'll wake me up
buzzing,
bit the hell up.
You didn't hear no buzzing or nothing.
Oh, I heard buzzing one night. Night.
He was living his life. Oh yeah, he hit that ear. He probably ain't mean to. He heard me. He probably get scooted on by.
So like I got like bite marks on me. Where like you know how you get bit by a mosquito.
Is it them or a fly that lives just a few days? That can't be the bug that only lives a few days, because you struggle with him for weeks.
Yeah, it wasn't weeks. It was maybe like a week.
That's still crazy that he was on you like that for a week.
But what I wound up getting them. But what was funny to me, it's funny. It was funnier now. I went to a store and I was trying to buy some alcohol. Okay. Like rubbing alcohol. So
yeah, clear it up.
And the girl thought I was talking about drinking alcohol. So I said, I went into the store. I said, do y'all have any isopropyl alcohol? Right? She looked like she might have been Asian or something like that. And I could see her brain was trying to process what I just asked.
I was like, what is he talking about? This accent, like, what is this?
She was like, what? Her mind couldn't process.
She was like, I can't take it no more. I got to ask him, what is he talking about?
I said, isopropyl alcohol. Rubbing alcohol. To drink? No, not to drink. Not drinking alcohol. Rubbing alcohol. So, man, I went through a whole process. They have rubbing alcohol, but evidently it's not like popular. Okay. So I was like, what do y'all put on bug bites? Like, what do y'all get? And so I wound up getting something called a Z-Zol or a Z-Zaz or something. I'll put it on the screen. Okay. But I wound up getting that, and then they got this stuff called DEET.
DEET. I think I've heard of that.
Which is for mosquitoes and stuff like that. Yeah. I ain't see no off. I ain't see none of that. I think they sell off. I didn't see any. Yeah. But yeah, that was a hellified experience. So like maybe a day before I left, I got his ass. I got his ass.
He probably couldn't believe you got him either. He probably was so sad.
Man, he was fluffy.
He probably lived so good off of you.
He had a little fur coat on. Oh. I'm like their weather is not like hot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like cool and stuff like that. Yeah. And I'm like, how are you even surviving?
He probably drunk some tap water while you was gone. Slept in the curtains while you was away. Probably flew out a little bit right before you come in. Then just relax on the curtain the rest of the night. And then you close that curtain. He was out and about.
On me.
Oh yes.
But yeah, shout out to my people that I met over there. Bram, shout out to you. Lauren at La Vespa, great pizza spot. Okay. I already shout out Hank Young and Xander, Bob. Great experience. I might go back, but shout out to my peoples.
Yeah, I gotta say I'm proud of you. That was amazing. Just getting a chance to experience a whole nother country is gotta be. It's a dream for a lot of. Well, some people have never experienced that, so it's a dream for a lot of people. So, like I said, you gotta pat yourself on the back for going, doing it on your own, and making a good experience out of it. And I'm proud of you.
And we stumbled across the red light district.
You didn't even have to bring this up.
Okay.
You want to talk about it?
I mean, ain't really nothing to talk about. Is we stumbled across it.
Okay.
And you had the women in the window. Like it's not what people like. People made it like it was all this and that, but I think it was the time of day because we was there.
Night is probably looks a
little
different.
Night might be something different.
Yeah, it's definitely something different.
Daytime, like it just seemed
simple.
like.
So are the women ushering y'all to come over, or?
Oh yeah, they look like lingerie models though.
Did you see any fellas going over there?
Nah. It was. Okay. I think people use that as a tourist attraction because like everybody was walking down this little one alley. Yeah. And so you walking down the one alley, and then you got these windows, and they in the windows.
That's crazy. I'd have been like, wow.
It's almost like they're mannequins,
display models,
but they moving. I mean, they real people.
But yeah, I've heard of that before. I didn't know that was a real thing. I just thought people were saying red light district. I didn't know it existed.
It's a real thing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me you saw the diamond district or something like. I remember hearing about
we
that.
Was in, I think they call that. I might be wrong. they call it Chinatown, I believe.
Mm.
Or it's out right outside of Chinatown or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think they sell a lot of like souvenirs and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Some stuff may be knockoffs. I'm not sure.
Hey,
I'm not
listen.
sure.
Hey, it is what it is. You get your souvenir, head on back home.
But yeah, enjoyed it. Work was work. I'll tell you that. But that's a different.
Hey, at least you got a little bit of play to go along with the fun part. So that's a good thing as far as working and then getting the chance to experience the towns around you when you got off. So it wasn't just all work. Oh, what about the Tulip Garden?
Oh yeah, went to Castle off. I can't. Man,
I know you're getting these names so correct.
These names is but it was a tulip festival. Man, I didn't. Just be real. I didn't want to go because I even told you
I'm a flower lady. I told them. I said it's probably a great experience. If they're selling tickets online, it's gonna be a big event. They don't usually sell tickets online for small things, so I knew it was probably gonna be big.
So I listened to you. We get there, and from the road, you can see the cars in the parking lot.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It was over 1,000 people there.
Told you it was gonna be busy.
I was like, to see some flowers.
To see some flowers, I would have loved that because I love flowers, especially real colorful ones, and I know it probably was a plethora.
Whoever took the time, or the people who took the time to put this together,
mm-hmm.
phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, and they probably look forward to it every year. I'm pretty sure they do.
And like one of the guys that I went over there with,
mm-hmm.
one of their co-workers told them, like, y'all might not want to miss this.
Yeah. So like I thought when she said that, I'm like, yeah, definitely go and experience it. It wasn't very pricey, so no need to miss out on something like that.
I think it was like 20, might have been like 25 euros or something like that.
Yeah.
But we was there probably about an hour and a half. We didn't even see everything.
Really?
Yeah, like,
oh wow.
Because they got actual, like, not a concession stand, but it's like restaurants.
Oh man.
So we went to a little restaurant, we ate there.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we walking around with our beers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
gotta indulge. I see.
You got a little buzz going. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I ain't never seen that flower
buzz with
before.
the tulips.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that flower before. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good sound, like a wonderful event.
It was very nice. Like I say, the way it was put together, like, I'm not a flower guy like that, but I gotta give credit to the people who put that together. So that was amazing.
Yeah, definitely shout out to the people in the was it in the
we talking about the location?
Yeah.
It's
what would you call the event? That's what
like a tulip festival.
Tulip festival? Wasn't it a day of 1,000 tulips or something, was it?
I'm not sure. I'll have to put that on the screen as well.
Yeah, definitely. But like I say, I would have loved something like that. So I'm glad he got to experience it. And I got to see pictures. So
I think it's like
beautiful.
Western. I think I want to say the location of it is like Western Netherlands or something like that.
Okay.
Like, it's not far from the beach of the Netherlands or whatnot.
Okay, gotcha. That, like I say,
or the coast, I guess you would say.
Like I said, I have to give you credit because y'all did experience some cool stuff, some really cool stuff this time around. But if you want to, since we discussed the wonderful trip, you want to get into the topics for the evening?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm game.
Well, I'm gonna start off with it was a tragedy that happened this weekend. I believe it was on Saturday. It was the loss of a young girl by the name of Kamaria Tidwell, happened in Rock Hill, South Carolina. A man by the name of Sean Hubbard had been terrorizing the home of this family for weeks. Unfortunately, this young woman by the name of Kamaria Tidwell's life was cut short in her front yard. This story is insane because this innocent young life has now been taken by someone, and it could have been prevented, or if he controlled his anger and not have just went off the deep end like that. And just my question is, I know a lot of people talk about younger people, and they say like this YN culture and stuff like that. But this man was 34 years old. This young girl was only 19. She hadn't done anything to anybody. She just pretty much was caught in the crossfire of him having an issue with somebody else. But why do people let rage just build like that? And I just brought that subject up because it's crazy that this young girl is gone because you're upset about a situation she didn't even have anything to do with. Like, he had been shooting at their home for weeks, they said, and he had been kind of like stalking the home, and was when the police would leave, because I think they were doing like rounds and driving by to see how it was going. Said he might have been watching from a distance, waiting for them to leave, and then he came and was trying to, I guess, shoot his victim, but ended up killing the young girl.
So who is the person that he really had the issue with?
I can't remember the name I saw, but it was the issue dealing with some work that he'd been doing to another person in the family's car, and said that he got upset because she said she doesn't want him to come over anymore, and blocked his number, or blocked him from, I guess, maybe her social media or something like that. Then he just started, he came to their front door and shot into the home. Said he had shot in another part of the home a few days before that, but this time he struck her and she died, the young girl. But yeah, it happened in Rock Hill this weekend. Like I said, rest in peace to her, and just so sorry to the family, and so sorry you're going through this situation. But I just say people have got to get their anger under control, because that's just unacceptable. Because you don't do that to someone because you can't control that you're upset about something that didn't go your way. That young girl did not deserve to have her whole life ahead of her. You shouldn't have to worry about somebody retaliating against you because they're mad about them not getting their way. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's I mean, a lot of these people is off.
Yeah.
Like undiagnosed issues, and they're out here amongst regular people, and they shouldn't be. And I'm pretty sure that's not his first time reacting like that to somebody. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I hate that it had to end that way, but hopefully now they got him off the street.
I hope so, because if you're accused of something like that, you shouldn't be allowed a bond or anything like that. Like, you've thrown your life away.
Yeah, you were itching for it.
Yeah, like that. Just to know that he was continuously coming back doing that, it's like you're trying to hurt someone. And this young lady now is gone because you can't control your anger. That's insane. No parent should have to deal with someone coming to their home and taking their child's life. Like, you wanted your kids to be able to travel back and forth, be home, relax, just be amongst them and just be in peace. But that just sounds like someone that, I don't know, that's a evil soul right there, like, to do something like that.
It seems like there's more to that story.
That if it is, that's what they've been putting out there on social media. That's all I have from it. But they said he just kept returning and just kept shooting at the home. He's got footage of him. They have footage of him just pretty much shooting at the door, their front door.
And you mean tell me the cops did not lock him up?
That's what I was thinking. Unless he was hiding. You know, people hide when you get the police involved. So maybe they were looking for him, and he was making sure he wasn't home when they were coming to get him. But they did eventually arrest him. But I'm thinking, why didn't y'all get him the first time he did?
That's what I'm saying. That footage. Like that.
And I wouldn't have went back to that home. I would have just we would have had to stake out somewhere, or borrow some money from someone, or stay at a hotel until he gets arrested, because the way that man was just on that front porch shooting in the door, or shooting at the doorknob, was crazy. And so he kept doing it weeks before that. Just coming back, trying to, I guess, whoever he intended it for, he was trying to get them. And it didn't happen. And then he unfortunately shot her.
So either way, he was directing this at a female.
At someone. Had to be anyone. Must have been trying to just do that to anyone, seemed like to me, because they said her two brothers said he had shot at their where their rooms were at the same house. So he was intending on hurting someone, seemed like.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that one.
Yeah, that's when it's just kept popping up, and I'm just looking at it like, wow, like once again that gun control. People are just getting access to guns too easily, and he's got a big cover over the gun walking down the street, like you can't tell what that is.
Before he did it.
Yeah, before he took a shot at the door the first time before the actual killing of the young woman happened. It's like that. That's why I saw a video of a man saying like you really don't know from day to day people's anger issues and what they are willing to do when they have a disagreement. Like people are not normally handling stuff, walking away or nothing like that. They're going directly to violence, directly to murder, and it's like, what is happening in the world?
What I feel, and I was asking, I had this conversation with a couple people the other day. When people resort to guns,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think what do you think the end goal is for them when they resort to guns? Do you think it's murder? Or do you
For
think
some, it
it's
is. For some, I think they're trying to scare the other person, but it ends up being someone getting hurt. And unfortunately, it'll be they're hurt to the point they don't come back from it.
I feel like a lot of that is trying to
Intimidate.
intimidate.
And it definitely is. And it ends up being where someone gets hurt. Now sometimes it's meant. Some people
Yeah.
mean to do the things that they're doing. This man had to mean to hurt someone because you kept coming back doing that. You weren't trying to just scare somebody. You're shooting at somebody's house. You don't know where those bullets are flying to.
But I don't think people think that far ahead though.
The fact you can't think that far ahead and it's not very far is crazy. It's insane. I'm just, like I said, that story, I just want to speak on it and just you can hope for the best for the world, but it's not looking real bright when you see stuff like that on the news. And it's a repeating cycle every day of unnecessary violence people are doing towards each other. And this stuff has got to come to an end. It's crazy.
I heard somebody say this. They said the world is getting bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
The man said, "Getting bad." He said, "The world has been bad since the beginning."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "We didn't get 4 people into this world before there was a murder."
Yeah, Cain and Abel.
Cain killed Abel. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that was just off of jealousy.
Off of jealousy. So when Cain, like they had when they was 4 people, Cain was basically saying this world is not big enough for the both of us.
His
You know
own brother. His own brother. A young brother. That's crazy, right there. But yeah, it's the word is something else. But I'm gonna just finish off by saying, my condolences to Kamaria Tidwell. Rest in peace to her, and praying for your family and that justice will be served against the man that did that to her, and that they can just come together and just try to continue to keep her memory alive. And just, I really can't really finish it off in a certain type of way, but just definitely prayers for them.
Yeah, definitely condolences. They need to lock his ass up, throw away the key. Like, I just feel like somebody could have did something leading up to this. But
it should have just consistently been police guard there. Like it should have been consistent that they were there around the clock.
Or at his house.
Yeah, definitely seeing
or
where he's going.
he work at.
Yes, yeah.
Like there's
and
no way
it's probably gonna
should've...
definitely be something done as far as that police department. I'm pretty sure.
Like,
it's unfortunate for them too, but that's what you're there for, to protect and serve. And that man just out and about with a gun like that could have killed anybody. And still he did kill someone. Not just saying anybody. He could have done more damage than that.
It makes me wonder how the area is.
From what I see on the footage, it doesn't look like a bad area. It doesn't.
That's interesting.
Not to me, it doesn't look like a bad area. Just like a regular home, just Unfortunately, they ran across a crazy man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig into that.
Yeah,
that
definitely
story.
look into it. But we go on to the next one, and it's kind of relating to what this man did, and it's like what we're just talking about. It's like, why are people so willing to throw their lives away? And this story goes into now this is a very serious topic. The story of the men who targeted Julio were all handed down life sentences in the last few days. One young man by the name of Sean Gathright is only 20 years old, who was involved and was asked to be kept alive so that he could work for the rest of his days behind bars. Said they could use the sweat equity. This story, along with countless others, people are just committing unnecessary crimes. Why is this so common in America? But yeah, I guess he was an old warden. He said they could use the sweat equity off of the young man, Sean Gathright. Don't give him the death penalty. Let him work the rest of his life.
Who said
prison.
this?
The warden of one of the prisons. So that young body will be put to work for free, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
until he's gone.
That whole situation. Like if I'm just gonna say this, I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah.
If Young and Ace had something to do with this, I feel you killed your career.
Oh my goodness.
Because you're only known because of the back and forth that you and Julio had. You know what I'm saying? Now you take away your rival.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't say that you really
was he making any good music besides the rivalry music against him?
That's all I knew about was the rivalry music.
Has he come out with anything since he's passed?
Yeah, he came out with a song the day he died.
Did it involve anything speaking on him?
Of course.
Okay.
Gotcha. But now, I mean, he went through his own set of circumstances as far as like he lost his brothers and stuff like that. It was all shot up in the car and stuff.
So it's a lot of people losing their life to gun violence.
Yeah. And that was on his birthday. And so that's why the Julio thing happened on Julio birthday. Yeah. Like it's
his birthday. That's something. Oh my goodness.
But the guys that did it, like I say, if Young Ace didn't have nothing to do with it, they just kind of took it upon themselves, I guess, trying to get a name for themselves or whatever.
A name for yourself, which ends in you doing life in prison. Is it ever worth it? No.
And again, I don't think people think.
So what I'm getting also is that people are they think they've got it down to a science of I can't be caught. Pretty much, that's what that is. They think is in the time of it's so many cameras everywhere. You think that what y'all are doing isn't being videotaped somewhere?
I don't think they thought it was gonna be on camera like that.
Yeah, that's why anyone, please, if you're thinking of doing something, just know it's the day and age of pure technology, and people can put a camera anywhere. So before you go on doing things like that, please think about it, because do you want to be doing life in prison and they're using your sweat equity, as the man say, for the rest of your life?
Sweat equity.
I don't think so. So definitely, young men, young women, whoever you are in the world, it's not worth it. Unless someone's coming to you trying to harm you and you have no choice but to put them down, leave the violence alone. It's not worth it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think they think that far ahead as far as I don't know, man. Like, I try to give people passes.
Yeah,
and some people don't deserve it.
It's no passes when you're just shooting and for that young man, unfortunately, it was planned out. Just absolutely planned out, because y'all knew where he would be, and people giving out your locations and things like that, all behind.
He was giving out his own location.
Well, still someone had to let them know for sure that where he's going to be at this certain time. Who you said the young woman was.
Yeah, it was a girl or two girls that was
That brings
going
me
from spot to spot with him.
that brings me back to Pop Smoke. That's how he passed as well, didn't he? His location was given out, or he missing
He
posted
missed
it.
and posted his location based on showing presence or something
Yeah.
like that.
And another thing, do not post where you are in real time. Give yourself about 2 hours, then post it. All that going live. I could be sitting in front of Michelle Obama and Barack. You won't know it until about 5 hours later. I would be
Yeah,
so
for
far away.
me,
I would be so far away and probably back where I need to be, home where I need to be before anyone would even know that.
that's what I would do. I wait till I get back home before
Yeah,
like
it's you
that
have.
live stuff. I'm not a
Yeah.
big fan of that.
And like I always tell someone, if you see me go live, something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong. Now I have tried live on TikTok, like just conversate with like followers and stuff, but I'm just live for a long time. Something's off. Like I need some help. Please help. But like I say, in this world, young people, older people, if you got a temper or a mean streak and you feel like a weapon needs to be brought to a situation, try to stay out of the situation if you can, unless someone is trying to hurt you or harm you, because these people are not playing about locking people away and spending the rest of your life in prison. They don't mind doing that to people. So just be careful and think before a lot of the actions we take. We got to start thinking, because that's just it. Once those bars are closed, you could be there for the rest of your life, and it's not worth it.
I don't think people think about life. Like they just think about today.
I think about my life and how I like to be free and how I like to get the chance to wake up on my own, and I go to work, and some days I don't want to go to work, but I'm able to. I'm able to get up and go. I'm able to say, I see this. I want to go and try this one day. I want to travel here. All that taken away because of one bad choice. It's not worth it, man. It is not.
Yeah, that's why I say like I don't think people think about life. They just think about today, the right now.
And it's that right now is just, it's got a lot of people in a lot of places they don't want to be.
And then people be high, man.
Yeah.
Like
if you and your child don't stop, yeah.
I'm telling you, people be high.
I never put that into play when I'm thinking about stuff like that. I never think about, oh, this person could be on drugs. She tells me all the time, when you think someone's doing you mean or being mean to you, they're on drugs. I laugh every time she says, I'm like, leave me alone, girl. She said, I'm telling you, you're on drugs. I was like, that's crazy.
Either they're on drugs or they wanting drugs. They coming down off the drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, they're angry.
So I'm the only one out here just living off life, just trying to do it the right way.
Basically, that's why we stressing so bad. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I'll stick to it. Give me my little snacky snack and let me sit down somewhere. I may dabble in a little wine cooler here and there, but drugs.
You know what I'm saying? Like my biggest drug that I'm on is nicotine. You know what I'm saying?
And we gonna get that under control sooner or later.
And caffeine.
Oh yeah. Now I think a lot of people love caffeine. You're definitely not alone. People that's their. I used to work with a man that was his thing. Black coffee, nothing in it. Every morning, that's what he would drink. He loved black coffee, and it just was get his day started.
That's one thing I learned over there is their coffee tastes different.
You love the beans. You said it's like fresh beans.
I think I'm believing it's because it's the coffee beans. Mm-hmm. So that's why I want to get
I know you told me that
the
about
coffee maker with the grinder on it. Mm-hmm. And if that's what it is, if you were to taste that coffee.
Loved it. So it's really fresh.
Fresh. Like you ain't really need no sugar. You just put creamer in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I never knew that.
Like it's not sweet, of course. But I'm saying like it's a
smooth taste. Like it's smooth, still a good
fresh taste.
I mean, I know they sell beans. You probably could look up what they have in that certain area, and see if they're making delivery here in America. But they probably have it here, whatever you're looking for.
Now, the thing that really will is disgusting is espresso.
what's wrong with espresso?
Ugh.
Isn't that's a brand sold here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought so. I mean, I've seen that for years.
But that espresso, like it's
It's
like
a peculiar taste.
it's supposed to be like I guess like a rush or a load of caffeine or whatever.
Mm-hmm. You didn't like the taste.
I got like one day I was feeling kind of sleepy or whatever, and I heard other people talking about, get you a couple shots of espresso.
I'm starting to think they would set you up with certain things, like the fish.
No, that's Bob. That's what that was.
Like the fish. At least you did give it a try.
Yeah, I gave it a try. He said he respected me, but he respected me for that. But
it was the grossest thing you'd ever tasted in your life.
My body wouldn't even let me. Yeah.
When your body regurgitated, you know it's bad. You know,
my body said,
But yeah, back to the topic at hand. Once again, we're gonna finish it here. But everyone, think before you act. Your life is important, and just know that family and people love you, need you on the free land, and not behind bars. So definitely think before you act. And if someone makes you angry, breathe, walk away from the situation. Like I said, the only exception, they're trying to hurt you and you have no choice. But other than that, just let that stuff go. Let it go.
You're doing this, or they did this to somebody who didn't even know that they existed.
Like you say, wanted to be remembered for something, feeling they can get away with it because of ski mask and it's so many. And then you think of back on so many rappers' deaths. Mo 3 died the same way. If you think about it, not sure if he had anything to do with the people that did that to him, but it sounds like the same thing because they caught him on the freeway and killed him. And I don't think he knew these people that did that to him. Like, I don't know if it's the money at the moment that makes them go and do these. It's got to be money as well that's making people say, okay, this is
talking about like a hit.
Like a hit. Like I like, man, you do this, I'm gonna pay you this and this. It's gonna be just we gonna get it done. Nobody's gonna get caught. It's got to be money as well.
If it ain't money, it's just some dummies.
But yeah, now I think about it's probably money. Probably money involved.
But that goes back to what I said. If it is money involved, if you're saying there's money involved, then somebody with money had to have. But we can move on to the next topic. Yeah.
Dirk would know, right? Told you, it ain't worth it, man. Let that stuff go. If it's not something that you can, it's nothing you can do once the person's gone. It's nothing you can do.
And then you expecting people not to tell. Man, of course people gonna say
people
that
want
they
that
ain't
plea
gonna tell.
Deal and they want this and that and they don't want to go to jail. Oh yeah, they gonna tell on you now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, of course they gonna tell.
Of course,
like, you could easily say, "Yeah, I would never tell." Mm-hmm. You ain't been facing life
in prison, and that's what they all got to. Life in prison.
And I think it was between life and the death penalty, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, when you sitting at the house and you thinking of this plan, you're not thinking about that part of it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But when that part gets put on the table, now you want to tell everything. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure, okay, they may not have told anything yet, but let a couple years go by. You'll hear one of them.
You talking about them getting people that also were involved that haven't been brought to the forefront yet.
Yep. You'll get them trying to get out of jail.
This is the same state, Florida, that also happened to his what's his name, XXX.
Yeah, Triple X. Well,
those guys didn't even have a reason to do that. Like it.
Well, they was trying to rob him.
Like, man, that junk is crazy. It's been so many people with so much talent that have been taken from this world. And it's just, it's unbelievable when you go down the list of just rappers, not only rappers, people in general that are being killed in this world because people can't control themselves. It's crazy.
Is a lot of scary people with guns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Because I think the thing with Triple X, they said that the reason why they shot him was because he reached for the gun or he tried to grab the gun or something like that.
And they're also using their sweat equity as well.
Oh, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
One of them out.
How?
The one that told on the rest of them.
He must have got picked up first.
Nah, they shorted him because I think X might have had like $50,000 on him or something.
Yeah.
And everybody else got the big portions. I think he might have only got like 5,000 or something out of it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, he told on everybody else. He told who the shooter was and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
So
like you said, once they start saying and throwing out them numbers, then are you gonna either do this or you gonna be serving like, man, let me give you this information right here.
Because
something else, boy.
I'm thinking what it boiled down to is the plan was to rob him, but somebody else went the extra mile and shot the boy. So you was a part of the plan to rob him, but you probably didn't agree with the shooting of him. You know what I'm saying?
It's too late now. You can't reverse that.
And this is high profile. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now you looking at the numbers and all of that, and then they kind of shorted you as far as the splitting of the money and all of that.
That's something else. I didn't even know that part of that story. I just mentioned him because of the Julio guy being in Florida, but yeah, that is something else too.
But that boy did like 5 years and he out.
I just pray he turns over a new path and just please just stay out of trouble. But we'll go on to a topic that I've been seeing lately in the news, and I'm shook a little bit behind it, but I'm like, hey, you can do what you want to do when you're in power. Trump has now decided he wants a PPP payout of his own. Jokes. Now that Trump has dropped his lawsuit against the IRS, he now has a $1.8 billion payout that he claims will not go to him. Lies. But some of his allies, even including some of the January 6th White House invasion culprits, are getting their legal fees paid with this money. My only question is, does Trump think that the U.S. citizens are crazy, that he's not taking any of that money for himself?
Where did he get the payout from?
Us, pretty much. Anything? Wait, like where is it coming from? You know it's coming from taxpayers.
Because if he dropped the lawsuit, then they just happened to just give him 1 point something.
Yeah, and the lawsuit was $10 billion.
So they settled.
I'm assuming they settled with him. And he said none of it's going to him. It's just going to different people that under the Biden administration, they were wronged. Some of Trump's allies were wronged by the Biden administration, so that he wants to be paid, and his friends and I'm assuming his allies need to be paid because of what they went through. And I'm like, Trump,
I think we was wrong too.
I mean, we've all been wrong.
I'm talking about Tish and Larry. We was wrong. So hey,
I said the same thing. I was like, if they're getting payouts and can just willy-nilly just get money like that, why can't all the citizens get money like that?
Why can't Tish and Larry get money like that?
We'd like some. We'd enjoy a little. That 1.8, about 2 million of it could set us straight. Trump, if you watching, yeah. I mean, we weren't a part of January 6th or anything, but hey, if you're just giving out money, why not?
we weren't a part of January 6th. We was a part of January 4th.
Oh yeah, that's my birthday, so I'm close, but yeah, if you watch and think about it, we would like a little something. It really helped. But yeah, that situation is crazy. I'm like, I just don't believe that you're not gonna have your hand in that pot as well. I don't believe him.
I mean, he may not, but it sounds like people with money. People with money is getting paid.
That's exactly what's going on.
People without money ain't getting nothing.
Yeah, but harder labor, less pay.
Yeah, we getting sweat equity outside of the bars. I
definitely was sweating the other day at work. So.
Exactly, outside of the bars.
I'll take that any day over that type of work though. But like I said, I don't know what he's doing, but the American people want a break. We want a break. We want some payout money and not have to pay it back, or it comes back in the form of inflation on something else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
you seen the price of tomatoes lately?
No, have you seen the price of gas?
Oh, I cannot lie. When I looked over there at the gas station the other day, I had never seen that in my face. I've seen it on TV before. Might be California, might be Florida, might be New York, but to see that $4 up there on that board, I was shook. I said, "Look at it," and it wasn't just $4.
No,
there was change attached to it. I said,
$4 and something.
So you get $10 in gas.
You ain't getting
going. You're not going. So that's a lawnmower. You put a little gas in the lawnmower.
Yeah. That's
I looked at that
prices,
thing and I just stared at it. I said, $4? And I just shook my head and I walked off.
I just paid $4.30 something a gallon tonight.
Why is gas so high?
That's what I'm saying.
That's insane.
Like they putting it off on.
I gotta get gas tomorrow. I'm dreading it. I'm dreading going over there.
But they putting it off on all this other stuff, and I'm like, I could have sworn we had what they call it, like basically reserves.
Mm-hmm.
I could have sworn we had reserves.
Where's the reserves? I could have sworn I heard on the news they were tapping into it, tapping into the ones here recently. Not sure how true that is, but it's getting crazy. Like it is.
You know what I'm saying? It goes back to what I said a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it make sense for us to finally move away from gasoline?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it make sense?
What do you think we need to do? Electrical cars or
some?
But or a different type of
you wanna keep it gasoline because
they can't do water now. You see all the data centers they're trying to create would take us up all the water.
But you trying to keep it gasoline because the people that's in power is all invested in the
and they own companies. All the oil.
Mm-hmm. They own the oil companies.
And how you own oil? That's a natural resource. How do you own that?
You got to never mind.
They own everything. Like it's crazy. Like I'm tired of that. Like it don't make no sense.
But that's why you can't switch away. That's why you can't switch from gasoline because your buddies got the oil companies, and so you don't want to disrupt. And you take it
by force from the poor countries and things like that. So, man, this is crazy.
Now that's why I be watching. I gotta go back to watch a couple more episodes. Is The Lawman with Billy Bob Thornton?
Yeah.
That's what one of the episodes was about was
oil rigs and stuff like that.
Yeah, because somebody said that they wanted to go away from oil, or why can't we go away from oil? And he broke that junk down. Like oil is in everything, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like containers, like electronics, like they use it for everything.
I know that.
So I think clothing, like it's.
Now this is oil or this is gas in general.
This is what's the stuff called?
Petroleum. Oh,
that's petroleum. Petroleum is in everything.
I believe it.
So he said, well, on the show, he said, like if you went away from petroleum, like you damn near starting over. As far as creating new stuff.
Wow. That's something else.
But I know there's alternatives. There got to be.
Yeah. They create everything else. It's definitely got to be something out there that can take the place of these items that are making everything so expensive.
And you trying to tell me that this has been 100 years and nobody thought about, let's create an alternative just in case.
And when people try to, gone. I'm like, okay, so that's not an option either.
The black guy that created the, I think he had the car running off of water or something.
Very easy.
No, he's all right.
You sure?
Yeah, he did an interview.
Okay, thank goodness, because there been a few others and it didn't work out so well.
He's not a dummy.
That's a blessing.
I was watching the interview or watching some clips from the interview. Yeah, he got his stuff set up right, but he knows that he can't. Like
really
you
He
can't
can't
go
really
and mass produce this.
he can't really broadcast it like that to people.
You can broadcast it,
But you
but you
can't sell
can't.
it
Yeah, you can't go and mass produce it. You know what I'm saying? Because
because it's gonna take away that oil.
yeah, there's companies that's not going to like. They would rather pay him to be
Be
quiet.
quiet. So they probably already have.
I ain't want to put that on them, but
Yeah.
possible.
You realize a lot of people in high places, you kind of have to be careful when it comes to stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, your boy, he's getting his money's worth in this term. I tell you that. But I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, last but not least, I know this will be your favorite one to speak on. Drake
Go.
equals Drake equals him. Drake is back dripping. You couldn't. Drake is back dropping 3 albums May 15th titled Iceman, Habibity, and Maid of Honor. Some critics are excited about his return and others are just not feeling the project at all. He shocked fans with the return of his bestie Future on the album, shockingly because the song Like That by Future, featuring Kendrick Lamar, is what started the fire that would lead Drake into one of the worst battle defeats to date. Lyrics indicating he isn't cool with LeBron nor J. Cole any longer are also mentioned on the album. My question to you, do you think these albums can give him the comeback he's been wanting, or is this not what the people were looking for?
Is definitely giving him the comeback that he was looking for.
Okay.
But no, it's not what the people were looking for.
All right.
It sounds better in the car. The quality of music to me is not where I'm used to Drake quality being.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds good as far as like production wise.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like I was asking y'all, like, where's the hooks?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm used to like verse hook.
So does this just sound like he's just rapping over beats and there's no really structure in the music? It's just him rapping.
That's what it seemed like. It seemed
beginning
like
end. That's it.
It seemed like it's more mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
It gave mixtape. It did. They're not very long songs. Kind of. I'm so used to brightness from him. I had a feeling it was gonna be him. He's just not in a good. He's probably in a good space. I'm pretty sure he's in a good space because he's very wealthy. So I'm sure he's good on that behalf. But to know that you got people that you were so close with and people turning their backs on you and stuff, so it had to be mentally draining too. So I could tell by him mentioning certain stuff still bothers him a lot.
And he had real life going on. Like his dad got cancer.
He's okay now though.
Well, they say it says in remission or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's something that he was battling that nobody even knew about.
Then the lawsuits and stuff like that he had going on. But I could say to me, these aren't songs that I'm gonna have on repeat or anything like that, or really dancing music. But I would love to see him get back to his true self, which is making really good songs, dance music and stuff. And I think he will. Like it might just take a little minute for him, but I'm pretty sure he got something in the stash where he's gonna have the people back on his side. But people on TikTok that I've seen, they've been enjoying it.
And you to like what rubbed me the wrong way was 2 hours after the album's dropped. Oh, this is trash, this and that. There's no way you digested that in 2 hours.
Oh gosh, no. He that thing was jam packed. So
that's what I'm saying. Like you couldn't have took the time to really listen. Like even hell, when Beyonce album dropped, like you still needed like a couple days to
people be online and they'll be like, "This is trash." And it's like it came out an hour ago.
Exactly.
Like what is going on? People are too quick to want to run to the internet to give their point of view of stuff. But I can't, like I said, for me, I can't say, "Oh, Drake album is trash," because what I heard, I said I can just sense or feel the kind of downness in his music. That's not Drake that I'm so used to back to back Drake, or not to saying that just to be mean enough, but how hype it was, or 10 bands, 50 bands, like this. This is what I would love to see him get back to, because these are certain songs I have on my playlist, and like I know he can get back to it. If you can create it once, you can do it again.
Hooks.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely. Like I said, I think this is just either he's trying to get out of a bad contract with somebody, or that's just some stuff he wanted to go ahead and get off his chest, and songs he probably had in the stash that he's just trying to get rid of.
Now, all right, two points.
Mm-hmm.
You got Habida, whatever.
Habibiti.
Habibiti. All right, starts with an H.
Okay.
You got Iceman.
Mm-hmm.
Starts with an I.
Mm-hmm.
You got Maid of Honor. Starts with an M.
Mm-hmm.
Him.
I just said Drake equals him.
Right? So that's already
creative.
That's already creative. That's already saying something.
It is.
Okay. Now, let's play around with the idea of this. They say it's a contract thing. They say he owed 3 albums.
I knew it.
These are the 3 albums,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now,
been talking to his buddy Future.
if Drake is independent, because I heard that the record label did not pay for this rollout.
He paid for it himself?
Paid for his own rollout.
What?
They have not put any marketing dollars behind it.
I told you, Drake is definitely on that level of a Beyonce or Rihanna. He ain't got to do much. People are going to flock to it, period, because of him.
But just think about that, though.
Mm-hmm.
The record label that you're signed to has not put any marketing dollars behind it.
So everything he gets is come back to him.
Not necessarily, but why wouldn't they put marketing dollars behind Drake's albums?
No.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that don't even sound right.
It's so, yeah, I don't
so
know.
Something's going on there. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's why he's trying to get away from it.
So he's not with Cash Money anymore.
No.
So who is this that he's branching off from?
Universal?
He's just going to be a solo, do things solo, like he's an independent artist?
Independent artist.
Ooh, that'd be good if he can get to that point.
But I'm also hearing like some record execs say there's no way that
he can be let out of his contract.
There's no way that that's going to be allowed to happen.
How can it not be allowed to happen if he's saying he's done with the label?
They brought up Michael Jackson because they said Michael Jackson tried to do it.
Jesus.
And they said when Michael Jackson tried to do it, that's when all the dirt started coming out of the woodworks to get thrown on him.
We just seen this happen to him 2 years straight. So
Michael Jackson's dirt was a little worse.
Pretty much, well, it was pretty much the same thing. The pedophilia.
Yeah, but to say that there was actually kids that spent the night and stuff like that, like the look of it was different.
So you're saying they would probably?
I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying that it didn't. So
you're saying good. For Drake, it could be bad on him if he tries to do this, like they will make his life hard.
Yep, it would be the equivalent of Bill Cosby trying to buy NBC.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and this is all because they want to control where the money's going.
Nah, shout out to Ray Daniels. Ray Daniels said something and it made a lot of sense. If Drake goes independent, it would show people that you don't need record labels. They don't want, like, it's cool for Joe Blow to be independent and get a buzz on his own and sell a couple records.
It's where he is as far as his career. He's too big.
Yeah, it's different for somebody that massive to be independent. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine him having 100%? Well, not even 100%. 80% of his earnings. Can you imagine that? He's the most streamed artist
ever. That's insane.
He's the most streamed artist. And you mean to tell me it's a possibility that this most streamed artist is going to be independent?
They can't take it.
They said that this is just rumors.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole reason for the bees on the table. Bees on the table.
Mm.
That's the type of contracts
Mm-hmm.
that is possibly being offered to him. They said that it's possible there's a contract that somebody offered him for $2 billion.
That's insane. Just to be sought after like that with that type of money.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Mm-hmm. That's like if Beyonce went independent.
That's dangerous.
She could probably get billions.
Oh yeah, yeah,
easy.
Yeah.
Hey, I know it gotta feel good to
when
be.
you can rack up $1 billion on tour.
Oh yeah.
If you can rack up $1 billion on tour,
oh, you definitely high demand. Oh
yeah. So a contract. Oh man.
It's probably in the works. It's probably gonna be one of the biggest ones ever when he does decide to sign, because he's probably going to sign with someone. Somebody's probably already in talk.
You're still gonna need distribution. So that's why I say you ain't gonna get 100. Mm-hmm. So you might get 80.
Yeah.
But 80% of $2 billion.
And he's already worth like at least 500 million. So he's gonna definitely hit that billionaire spot probably. Soon.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He'll probably be the most, like, as far as hip hop artists, or if you want to call him hip hop artists. Some people saying pop, some people saying I don't know, whatever, international superstar, whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But he'll probably be
the most paid, the highest paid ever.
Highest paid ever. He's the Michael Jackson of our time. Because he can do he can do a lot of stuff that other artists can't.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
Now he can go make a song with somebody said that they heard him on a song with a like Arabian guy. You know what I'm saying?
He did what he wanted to do now.
Bad Bunny or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that would have been a great collab. That would have been something crazy right there. But yes, it's good to see someone be able to have that type of power, because they put in so much work, and it's just his time now. If whoever he does decide to go with, but that's a lot of money.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So I just say, I think he knows what he's doing.
Check over all the deals.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure he got the best lawyers, but I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing. But I'm kind of disappointed because for some reason I was expecting to see Lil Wayne on the album.
Oh.
I was expecting
or Nicki, one of the two.
Yeah, or Nicki.
Yeah.
And Nicki.
Yeah, it's given that Young Money really isn't Young Money anymore.
But I think that would have been a great look to have Lil Wayne on the album.
And in my opinion, and I may be wrong, I love to predict stuff. I think he has something else in the chamber that he's gonna come out with. It's gonna be real good. And I'm gonna claim that Wayne gonna be on there. And maybe even Nicki. So keep them fingers crossed, because I would love to just hear some of him get back into the groove of, like, I know he took a blow. Kendrick was on him, but and, you just want to just see people get back. Let's get back to the basics, the good music, man, and just that's it.
And that's what I want, man. Just songs with hooks, and you know what I'm saying, nice little jig to it, and keep it pushing.
Gotcha. And that's all my topics for the evening. And is there anything else you would want to add to Small Talks for the evening, or that you would like to say to the people?
Y'all keep tuning in.
Definitely.
Subscribing.
Commenting.
Liking. Sharing.
Yeah.
Like we do this because we like to do it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, y'all do motivate us to keep going.
Definitely.
So I appreciate y'all for everything, honestly, because sometimes you need that motivation. Like I come across a comment and it might change my mood or something.
Good.
So I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't even realize. But that's about it.
All right. Well, this has been another great episode of Small Talks with Tish and Larry. We'll see you all next week, and
if I can do it, I know damn well you can. Peace.